You know, a couple of months ago, I filmed a welcome video to Genesis of Norwalk. Keeler Motor Group had moved in and they took over the old, it was basically the old Subaru dealership. And I was a little bit surprised how that really wasn't that nice of a dealership. And I do want to correct myself on saying one thing, that they bought that dealership as a holdover while they're building their newer dealership. Well, and I wish them nothing but the best of luck. And in the meantime, that's showing a commitment that they're competing with the others that are in the area. But today, I find myself in Milford, Connecticut at this gorgeous Genesis dealership. Look at this place here. This is the way, this is the way I sort of expected to see a brand new Genesis dealership, which will come. But man, is this thing gorgeous. Absolutely incredible. Let me take you on a quick tour of this dealership, tell you a little bit about it. It's owned by Key Group, not Keeler, but Key Group. And man, the glass in this thing, it's just a spectacular dealership. So stick with me, let's do a quick tour of Genesis of Milford, Connecticut. Well, first thing I have to do is shift a wide angle because this place is huge. You can see the two service bays that are for inclement weather over there, which is a very nice touch. So when you drop your car off or you pick it up, you can you don't have to weather the rain or the snow. You know, I was just doing a little research about this. This is the site of a former Hooters restaurant, and this Key Group paid $2.8 million for the Hooters restaurant, knocked it down. Then, I don't know if the Hooters restaurant was here or if it was over there, but then they bought the Howard Johnson's, I guess, a hotel and restaurant for $5.8 million. And they have a huge lot here now, which is just unbelievable. And I mean, they've got room for growth, what they can do all the way over in there and how many cars they have. But this is actually a spectacular building. It just looks gorgeous. And yeah, let's just take a quick little peek inside best I can. It's a Sunday and can't get inside today, but I don't need to. This building speaks for itself. This is the way I would expect Genesis to be coming into the market, to compete with the Germans, to compete with the Lexuses, to compete with even the Lucids. I mean, look at this facility. This is serious money here, folks. And I like what I see. So as you look inside, you can see the cars and beautiful ceiling in there, nice lights, gorgeous. They've only got 2 cars in the dealership right now, which is interesting to me. But yeah, looks like they've got more. Oh, they've got beautiful, oh, there's a GV60 right in there. Behind there, okay, and then they have some lounge seating, which looks really nice, and then apparently they've got this other little area over here with some level 2s, some level 2 chargers right there, which is interesting. And looks like you can open up the doors. Maybe this is where they deliver cars. Maybe this is where they deliver the new cars. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. I like that. Really nice. I mean, you just look at how huge this place is too. It goes all the way in the back. Now in the back over here, you got service. Look, even right here. Look at the way this is kind of like reminiscent of Genesis House in New York City. Sort of the South Korean sort of beautiful landscape, a little garden there with a fountain. And so when you're in here taking delivery of your car, you can actually see this beautiful garden right there. So that looks really nice. Beautiful. Yeah, man, wow. Lots of cars here too. Lots of cars. The service area looks pretty impressive. They got a huge upstairs. Office lights are on. There were a couple of people inside there. I don't know, they're closed today. I don't know what they're doing. Weatherproof door right here. with, of all things, a Honda in there. Look at that. But the service bays, there's no cars in there. There's only one Genesis. Why? Because they don't break down. They don't need to fix them. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why, but yeah, as I walk towards the back of this dealership here, you can see huge amount of cars. Some are inventory cars, definitely new cars. Some are in here perhaps for service. Yeah, absolutely for service. And yeah, he's a good looking GV60 right over there. And boy, I've never seen so many Genesis in my whole life. Look at this one over here, jacked up on stilts. Wonder what that's all about. Let me check that out. This Genesis here lost his shoes. I don't know what's going on with that, but GV70 jacked up there on jacks. This GV60 right here has a license plate on it, but I don't know, this is kind of weird. It's a performance. It has those Napa leather seats that Kathy loved. Oh, those seats are gorgeous. There's the crystal ball, Kathy. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. But this one looks like it's just going to be sold at auction. The 2023, 9,339 miles. And yeah, it's bought by the company. I don't know, maybe it's a buyback. Who knows? Who knows? Lots more cars to check out here. Look at this. There's a GV60 Performance. You can tell from the wheels. There's a mix of service cars and brand new cars here. And they've got their used lot. I guess they're used vehicles over here. I see a Range Rover Sport. And perhaps this is their pre-owned. It's a little hard to see how they have the vehicles delineated between what's new and what's not. But boy, they got a lot of cars. Oh, that one. There's an 18 VW R line. Even the landscaping. You know, I was teasing the other place about not having good landscaping. You know, and look, that's just a temporary location. I'm excited to see once Keeler gets their new location selected in Stamford and they build it. Boy, this is super high end, really nice. And look over here. This is pretty cool. They've got some DC fast charging over here, branded as Genesis chargers. These are definitely charge point. I think they're CPE 250s, but if they're letting the public use these as well, that's a really nice thing. DC fast charging here at Genesis CCS. And is that Chatamo as well? Hold on, let me check that out. I think it is. Let's see. What do we have here? Well, that's just CCS right there. And then this one definitely is Chatamo. Wow. So for all you Nissan Leaf people, I'm talking to you, Kyle, you could charge over here. Yeah, they got 3 charge point. Let's see, I think these are 62.5 kilowatt. Milford Genesis CPE 250s. Yeah, that's what they are. Wow, that's great. Really nice. That's nice to know. Let's take a drive over that way and just see all the cars in the line. Huge piece of property here. I wonder if maybe Key is going to put another dealership here. Maybe they were going to build, I don't know, would they build a Hyundai dealership there or a Kia dealership? I'm not sure, but it looks like it's enough land to do it, that's for sure. They don't need any more land here for Genesis of Milford. Beautiful building. We'll just do a quick exit, call this a video. This is just a quick one, but wow. This is what I expect Genesis new dealerships to look like. They are going to win people over from at least the client delivery, customer service. Oh boy, beautiful. Love the glass. Man, oh man, that is not cheap. That can't be cheap. That's a lot of glass. All right, so as we say goodbye to Genesis of Milford, people are trying to get in the building over there, knocking on the door. It's closed. It's closed on Sunday, but what I want to do is I want to just check out this line of cars over here. Look at this. All these cars here in inventory. Bunch of GV60s. There's a white one just like Kathy had. Beautiful. GV70s. Man, oh man, they got a lot of them, don't they? GV70s, four-wheel drive. S 3.5 T. Yeah. Lots and lots of GV70s. And then we break it into the, here come the GV80s. Oh yeah. Those things are big. Wow. Hey, Genesis and Milford, you guys have some deep pockets. I hope you sell a lot of cars. Best of luck to you, because man, oh man, this is one nice dealership.